and show my art anytime.
Hey everybody, welcome to Rick and Dave's Comic Book Hour. Today we're on location for the first time here at Tom's Comics, Cards and Collectables here on 724 South Cleveland Avenue here in Canton, Ohio. As you can see, this is a store, and you can tell that this is a very, very popular store. Here's Tom, he's busy at work as usual. See that? He's just right there. He's selling a lot of comics today, and he's taking a break. Tom's had a shop for 32 years. I've been coming here for most of that time. I remember being at this shop when I stood years ago and just trying to figure out if I want to spend $25 on Iron Man #1. And luckily I did. I decided to do that. So anyway, this is his shop. We're going to do the location shot right now. And let's take you inside. As you can see, he has even VH sticks. You want to go old school out here. And
I'm coming.
And here's the owner himself, Tom. He looks like he's busy.
Good. Oh, there's no money in the shop. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, how you doing? Welcome.
Well, this is your shop, so why don't you take us on a tour of what you have in this wonderful shop of yours that's always steaming or overflowing with customers.
Yes, it is, always, or something. This is the retail section, which isn't as large as I wish it was, and isn't nearly as large as our original location, but then when they bought the building and decided they wanted to improve it, they thought the best improvement was having me leave. So that's what happens, but all the new stuff is on the walls. There's a new sign with everything that came in this week. We have trades on these shelves and those shelves. And that's pretty much it. We have a wall of fame and some action figures here. And then anything past this door, nobody's allowed to. But we're going to take you anyway. Because back here is where we have over 200,000 back issues on premises, as well as toys and games and what have you. The shelves are 2 deep each. And then around the corner here, we have even more stuff. The car does not belong to me. And then on Free Comic Book Day, Saturday, May 4th, don't miss it, we take 20,000 of these back issue comics and move them down there to the garage area. If it's nice enough, open up that garage door and we sell the books for $1 per issue, which we usually do a pretty good business that day. So that's the shop.
Get to see some behind the scenes of the comic shop. Alrighty.
We could show you my office, but it's not fit for human consumption. Well, okay, maybe a quick look. This is it. Where no human is actually allowed under normal circumstances.
I'm one of the privileged few that stepped through the door.
There it is. It's a mess, but it's my mess. The impressive ones. Hey, are those paid for? You got a receipt? I throw those away just in case. Yeah. So then the nun says to the priest, $10, same as downtown. what, it's on?
Oh, sorry. Hey, welcome to Rick and Dave's Comic Book Hour. We are shooting live here at Tom's Comics, Cards and Collectables.
Yep, you can
right
read
there
it
on the
right
short,
right off that.
on the shirt there. This is Tom. Say hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
And
I'm Rick, by the way.
That's Rick, and I'm Dave.
This is my first time on camera. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, you're a real pro.
No, but we have some outside. Or aren't you talking about the prostitutes?
Oh, is that what I saw down the street?
Yeah, yeah. Remember, you saw Rick handing that girl money?
Oh, is that what that
Yeah, yeah, and they disappeared behind the store for a while.
I thought that was for her mom's liver cancer.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, okay.
All right, cool. You had me worried.
Well, I gave her a donation.
Is that what that was?
For her mom's medical treatment? Yeah, her mom's been in real bad shape for the last, I don't know, 15, 20 years.
Donation and a deposit.
You know, what she really needs is a donation to get her teeth fixed, but I think that's, part of, her sales program is the, but anyway.
We don't got to worry about marks.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Yeah, there we go. But anyway, so,
this just took a whole turn you didn't expect, didn't it?
This is awesome.
Right around the corner. Okay.
Yeah, we're coming to you from
live and in color.
Yes, Comics, Cards and Collectables on Cleveland Avenue in Canton, Ohio.
On the fringes of beautiful downtown Canton.
Yes.
Fringes,
I mean, the fringes.
Is a trademark of Tom.
Yes.
Yeah. We can't use the word fringe in our show.
No.
Except for when he's here.
Yes.
We got to pay him.
But anyway, okay, so this episode we're going to talk about some old comic books. This one here is Submariner number 5. I picked it up last weekend at a show for a whopping $1.75.
Wow, you guys use words like that?
Yeah.
That was an ethnic slur.
Whopping?
Some of us don't appreciate that word.
Whopping? I come from...
I'm Austrian myself, so it doesn't
I know your last name's Matidi, right?
Yeah, I'm Austrian.
You're Austrian?
Yeah, my dad's name was Guido, though. I don't know how that happened. I have an Uncle Vito out in Chicago who's in the cement and insurance business. I've never understood. It's called Vito's Life or Casualty. I've never understood how it works.
Okay. As you see, we totally lost control of this episode. Issue. Sorry, this is an issue.
Issue.
Yeah, we call our stuff issues.
What issue number are we up to?
we don't know what the issue number is.
Well, we don't know yet, but we have 25 of them on YouTube so far.
For you at home watching this, be sure this will be an ultra rare issue because it will be the first appearance of Tom. So this is going to be like the Hulk 181 of
Wolverine and everything.
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was Speedball number 1.
Speedball?
Yeah.
I got that issue.
Okay. I have about 200 of them.
So to me for $1.
Come on, Free Comic Book Day, Andy. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Alrighty.
Speaking of Free Comic Book Day.
Speaking of.
Oh, we're going to go there now?
Nah, heck no.
Oh.
Okay, we're not going to go there now.
Okay.
Stay tuned for later this episode this issue when we talk about Free Comic Book Day. Yes, this is called foreshadowing.
Well, anyway, this Submariner copy here is pretty cool because it has the Tiger Shark origin in it, and it is written by Stan Lee, I believe. No, sorry, my bad. Roy Thomas is the writer, and John Buscema is the artist.
And what year is this from?
This is from September 1968 issue.
Wow, before any of us were born.
Oh. Yes. He was just graduating college.
Hey, wasn't that? I'm not that old.
I was still pooping my pants.
Well, me too.
He was in grade school.
Yeah, like I've stopped pooping my pants.
Well, you're coming full circle, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I can do it in a circle. How did you know?
Now that just depends on what you got.
Depends, yes.
Yeah.
I was graduating grade school then. I was heading to junior high that year.
Depends on it depends.
Well, anyway, you got an idea how old some of us are. But anyway, so this was a pretty fun story. I mean, it's well written and it's a fun story to read. We got, what's this guy's name? I can't remember. I didn't write any notes this time, so you're gonna just have to deal with it. But
I'm glad we're always prepared for these things.
Oh yeah.
They didn't expect they were going to get to talk with me in here. They figured I'd just take over the show.
So there's Tiger Shark showing up, and anyway, that's a cool issue.
It is a good issue. Roy Thomas was a heck of a writer.
Yes.
I don't think anybody really appreciates what a good writer he was, and he was especially good with older characters like Submariner, who's from the Golden Age, that he would dredge up parts of their history that nobody else knew about. That's why he was so good on All-Star Squadron. because he was dredging up all that Golden Age stuff. He loved that stuff.
And didn't Stanley steal him from DC?
No, I don't think Roy. I think it went the other way. I think he was working at DC first. I mean, at Marvel first, and then went to DC. Sort of like Jack Kirby, only Kirby just kept going back and forth over the years.
Well, I always thought that Thomas was DC, and then he did a tryout. That Stan gave him some pages to do the Marvel way, and then he kind of asked him what would it take to get you away from DC. I could be wrong.
No, you might be right, except
I'm thinking of
Roy was
somebody
more a writer, not an artist.
Well, he gave him the pages to write.
Okay, maybe. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know all of Roy's history.
Neither do I. I could be wrong. And that wouldn't surprise anybody.
Yeah, and I could also be rude.
If you want to, you can pause and go to Google and see who's right.
I could be
right in the comment section. Who's right? Who's wrong?
I could be wrong.
Okay, Fonzie.
Yeah, I wondered if anybody would pick up on my Fonzie there. Okay.
Yes, we are a little bit old.
Yeah.
Happy days and all that. So what
and
do
you can Google Fonzie as well.
I actually have Fonzie's autograph and seen his jacket at the Smithsonian.
And I've got a reverse mortgage from him. A little more topical humor.
Anyway, Rick, you have Hulk number 179.
Yes, this is the Hulk. He meets up back with the Berserker. Or the missing link. And,
well, which is it?
It's both. No, it's the missing link. We first saw him in issue, I want to say 108, but I could be wrong. Or maybe it was in a But anyway, he's back. He's in Canada, and you know why he's in Canada? He's getting ready to meet somebody. No, he's getting ready to meet the Wolverine next issue. 180.
The last panel.
The first full appearance of Wolverine! Anyway.
And the writer and the artist of that was?
Let's have a look and see. Oh, I know. Yeah. The artist is easy. It's Herb Trimpe. But the writer is Lynn Wein. And he just meets up with the missing link. He's working at a mine. And the missing link is giving this girl radiation poisoning. So Banner gets a Geiger counter. And takes a reading off of him, finds out that he's radioactive, he's making the people sick, wants him to leave. Missing Link doesn't want to leave, so of course leads to Banner getting angry, and the rest is all out fight until the Missing Link explodes. And that's it.
He blows up. He gave away the ending, dude.
Oh, well.
Yeah, no kidding.
He didn't blow up.
Spoiler alert.
No kidding. No, I'm not going to go out and buy a copy.
Yeah.
I'll just wait for the next issue because something good might happen in it.
Yeah, 180 might be something going on in there. Well, I spoiled 2 issues so far.
Oh.
Well, I won't mention the Wolverine being in 181 either. Then I won't even spell that for him either.
And 182.
Yeah, and 182.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Tom.
Well, you do another one. You got a big.
Yeah. You got
bigger than ours.
Well, and that can segue into this.
Oh, okay.
You know,
All
since
right.
it's a super guy.
Okay. This week, I guess, is Superman's birthday, and my aunt, who forgets how old I am, but that's cool because she buys me comics every once in a while when she hits the garage sales and antique shops. So we have Action Comics number 469. This one was kind of interesting. It's probably my favorite story out of the bunch. We have this space cowboy taking over Superman and making him do all kinds of stupid crap. But that one was kind of fun.
It was.
Yes.
How much did she get this one for?
I think I don't know. She doesn't usually tell me, but I'm guessing probably not more than $1 or so. And then we have Action Comics number 473, which just has General Zod and some of the other guys from Krypton coming back from the negative zone. And then we have issue 499. I forget what this one's about. We'll look and see.
That's what I do. Now it's not mint anymore.
That's what I told him.
Damn.
Look and see.
Oh yeah, this guy, the other superhero in this thing has the most. I can't use that's not politically correct to say queer anymore.
No, he won't say
effeminate.
Queer. He won't say queer.
Let's say effeminate.
It's the stupidest costume in the
There
whole
you go.
freaking world. This guy's flying. I mean, you know, you got all these superheroes flying around in their underwear, but this guy's got like long boots and then panties and a
It
leather
kind of is a
jacket.
Speedo, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Speedo and a leather vest.
Wow.
I mean,
Are you sure not talking about the trailer of
He's one of-
Kick-Ass 2?
See, that's
I think he's one of the village people.
he's something, that's for sure. Anyway, he's supposed to be a hero from another planet. Has similar powers to Superman. He's very powerful, and they.
Well, they're kissing. Superman didn't like that.
Right down there, folks.
Yeah.
Get a close up on some of these panels in the midterm.
But oh well. Anyway, yeah, this was an interesting issue. But yeah, this guy has some superpowers. They get into a fight.
And he cries.
Yeah, he cries.
Man.
I tell you, yeah, this is really depressing issue though. Isn't
The first emo comic book.
Maybe.
But they do save the world from the
From something.
from
themselves.
the asteroids. Now see, he must go both ways.
Boy, I had
He's kissing a girl here.
I had asteroids once. I put a salve on them, and it's oh, asteroids. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
But yeah. Anyway, so sorry if we offended anybody out there, but no, well.
Really? Are you?
Get over
Are
it.
you afraid? I mean, are you really sorry you offended people?
No, not
If,
really.
I was gonna
if
say
we were afraid of that, it wouldn't this video.
Yeah, you wouldn't. You wouldn't come here.
Yes, in the fringes of Canton.
Beautiful downtown Canton, not
Oh,
just any old
downtown.
Canton. It could be a
Yeah.
different Canton.
Yeah, downtown's up that way
Yeah.
somewhere. I think I've been there. It's a scary place.
It is.
And this one, Action Comics number 560, has the ambush bug. But the ambush bug isn't in the thing until the backup story. Which, I don't know why he made the cover if he's in the backup story. But the main story is about Superman getting amnesia from an asteroid he brought back from outer space or whatever. And he's getting beat up by some guy with really bad powers and that's handcuffed. Oh, a lot of weird things.
Now we're into bondage? What is
this guy's in a handcuff. I don't know. But
Your aunt bought those for you, right?
yeah, my aunt bought this.
Be sure to thank her.
Yes, I think, yeah, I will. She got me a pile of Archies one time. Them were pretty cool too. But anyway.
Some of them are.
But anyway,
Okay,
so there's our ambush bug. Oh, and then oh yes, can't forget this one. We got the Superman issue 406 where the wrestler Superman battles Superman for the name Superman.
Okay.
All right.
See, I did remember that much just by looking at the cover.
Well, see, who needs to go to court anymore? That's how you settle.
Yeah, that's right.
disputes.
Duke
So
it
this-
out in town
That's
town
right.
square there, and
Superman saves a plane and
You know, if they've got your
does all kinds of crazy
.com
stuff.
name, well, you go find them instead of suing for you.
That's right. So Superman takes on Superman and he throws the fight. So the guy doesn't feel bad, I think.
is the guy like dying or something, and so can't use the name after all, or
I don't know. He was just mad because there's a more powerful.
look, there's a
Superman
hippie.
with a bunny on his shirt. But yeah, so this backup story, I forget what this is.
What? I had nothing. I got nothing. I'm not saying a word.
You pointing out the watermelons?
I don't want to say a word about what the hell.
Anyway, there's Superman. And that was a good issue also. Boy, this video is dragging out here, isn't it?
And I'm doing my part. I'm dragging
Yes,
it down.
is. So anyway, so there's some Superman comics to mention. Superman's birthday this week. He's 75 years old.
He is, and he doesn't look a day over 70.
Yeah, no,
he's still looking good.
Yeah, he looks pretty good for his age.
Yeah, he does.
Can't say much
And
for some of the other guys in this room, but
Yeah, man, Rick.
I know.
Well, Tom's got it.
This is possibly the creepiest story ever in a Superboy. Well, in any comic, it really is, and it's a very nasty copy of it. I have a better copy at home, but I didn't feel like bringing it in here because I'm just going to finger it up and show it. Okay, not finger it up, but and anyway, I don't know what you guys have
Got
heard.
all kinds of innuendos in here.
Hey, that you know,
thinking
when I
about-
had the asteroids, that's what
Yeah,
and the
this is
suppository said on it. That's the directions, innuendo.
He's still thinking about Nicole, really.
I am. Nicole, I miss you. Why didn't you come with them? That was the only reason they were allowed to come here, was you were supposed to come too. This is all getting edited out. Okay, Back in the good old days, they put more than one story in a comic book, and this was Superboy number 101. The feature cover story is The Handsome Hound of Steel. Now, it's a really not that cool story, except it's so creepy because it starts off with Krypto bemoaning the fact that he's so ugly, and there's this poodle that won't even talk to him when he brings her a giant bone. And we know women love giant bones.
That's right.
So he gets caught up with these dog nappers who are actually people trying to break into the bank. They want to tunnel into the bank. They convince him they have a machine that can make him handsome. So they hook him up to the machine and they trick him into thinking, see, they make him think that he's a big handsome collie. But he's not, and he goes to woo the poodle and she rejects him again. And then he looks in a mirror and notices, because for as smart as Krypto's supposed to be, he's pretty dumb in this one.
He's a dog.
So, yes, he is, but he's a smart dog. He's a super dog. So anyway, he's still upset, and he fixes it so the criminals get caught. But then he's out in space, and he's sad, and he accidentally flies through a red kryptonite cloud. Now, red kryptonite does weird things to people, but the cloud changes you to whatever you're thinking about at the time, and he turns into this beautiful collie. Now, up till now, it's a pretty good story. Except Superboy comes flying in, sees this collie, doesn't know what's going on, and then Superboy figures out he went through the cloud because Superboy went through it once, and he developed dragon wings, because everybody knows Superboy always wanted dragon wings.
Who doesn't?
Yes, who doesn't? So then Collie Krypto, beautiful Krypto, starts slinking away into a cave because he's ashamed of something and Superboy doesn't know what. And then he comes out and he's followed by four puppies. And then it's obvious that he has given birth to these puppies. So not only did he want to be pretty, he also wanted to be a girl. And obviously a slutty girl because he's pregnant right away. So he gives birth to these puppies. He thinks Superboy's going to hate him. Superboy comes back with perfume and a wreath that says, you know, greatest mother in the world, blah, blah, blah. And then he flies off. Well, then, of course, they can't leave things like that. So before the story is over, Krypto turns back into Krypto, which is bad enough. But then the puppies that he just gave birth to suddenly disappear. And at the end of the story, everything's back the way it was. Creepiest story ever. It's just, there's so many things wrong. I got this book when I was like 5. And even then, I'm reading it going, oh man, take this book away. Mom, please. There's something wrong with this story. I'm just telling you all, don't buy issue 101 of Superboy unless you want to be really creeped out. It's just creepy. I'm just telling you. There it is.
Creepy.
Don't buy this issue. It's creepy.
It's creepy, folks.
It's creepy. Well, that does it for the retro
transgender dog of steel. Okay.
We should have a theme for this show, didn't we? I don't know what's going on in these super books, but maybe you
don't want to.
You guys usually have a theme? I hadn't noticed that in the ones that I watched, except
we
the
start
ones
off with one.
Oh, okay. And then it just goes downhill. And you thought that would get better here?
No.
No,
No.
not really.
Okay.
Nothing gets better.
Okay.
Where was I? Oh, yeah. We're done with the retro reviews, so we'll see you next time. Until then,
Wait, no!
Oh, what?
Don't forget Free Comic Book Day.
Well, we'll get to that in a minute.
No!
Okay, we'll go ahead and do it right
now. No, I don't want to anymore. The muse has passed. I'm an actor. Yeah,
really? Where did you get that?
Penny.
Did you go to the red cloud?
Yeah, I did. Went through the red cloud. Look at my boobs. That's right, I shook him at you. Yeah, you better do some strong editing on this, baby.
All right. I don't know, Rick, you won't edit a thing.
Don't let the children look at that. A man shaking his man boobs at the camera.
I gotta put the mature setting on those.
Warning.
Warning on this one.
No grade schoolers watch this, please.
Warning.
No one can watch this.
Extremely creepy section.
Except for Eric. Eric can watch it. He's watched all kinds.
And Nicole, this is for you.
Okay. While we're dedicating things, still has his pants on to dedicate more things to Nicole.
Should I take them off?
No.
By the way, hey guys, look. Does this look infected?
Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next issue. Bye.
But I won't be here.
I'm Rick.
Yeah, you will.
Oh, well, I'll be here. I figured I was gone after this one.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll catch you later. And
Anyhow.
if you like coming back for the other one, well, you're
All right.
There's a special bravery award if you come back for the next one.
That's right. We'll send you a copy of what I want to see.
You get an autographed copy of all of this up in here.
Shit, we're done.
Free comic book day. Alright, welcome to Rick and Dave's Comic Book Hour. I'm Dave.
I'm Rick.
And this is Tom.
So I don't get in the title. Is that pretty much it? It's like featuring Tom. Hey, let's buy all these books. Crazy Tom has a bunch of comics to sell you. Come on down. What's this comic? How much would you pay for it? $20. But wait, there's more. Okay.
All right.
I'm done now.
Well, as you can tell by the flyer, we're doing this. He has this thing going on, Free Comic Book Day. You're just doing this, right?
Huh?
Free Comic Book Day. That's your idea, wasn't it?
What? Free comic book day? What the hell are you guys talking about?
Yeah. This right
It's
here.
supposed to be free, Tom. Didn't you know that?
What?
We're giving away free comic books.
Here?
Yeah. First Saturday in May. You come here and you get a free comic book.
Really? Are you sure about this?
I've been here before and it happened.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what you were smoking.
I was gonna say, was I doing drugs or what? Yes.
me.
Yes.
He charges you.
Yeah.
He charges me.
Heck yeah.
Well, you're
Yeah,
from
and
Orville.
this year, I'm taking credit cards and not just copying down the numbers and buying stuff on, Home Shopping Network. This time we got one of them swiper things, and not just, me turning around. It's what? Is that wrong?
Is that what was wrong with my credit card last year?
Could say.
Dude.
So
Things
yeah,
just don't come off, do they?
no, them charges won't come off either.
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah, it probably is. Oh yeah, like that's all me. You take it out of your back pocket and you're gonna blame that all on me. Yeah, after I saw you pulling out of Taco Bell, so to speak. Wait, I didn't mean pulling out, but pulling out is wrong.
Driving out.
Yes. Yeah, unless of course you don't want to. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, that way, that pulling out's good.
So, is this like the children have already left the room?
I hope so.
Okay.
Probably left after.
Okay,
So.
it's safe to bring the children back in. The crazy man has settled down. Okay.
Yes.
So anyway, tell us what you're doing Free Comic Book Day.
Free Comic Book Day at Comics, Cards and Collectables, 724 Cleveland Avenue Southwest, on the fringes of beautiful downtown Canton, is like no other day possibly in the whole year. It may be the happiest day of the year. Forget about Christmas and Easter and Decoration Day and Columbus Day. Free Comic Book Day is
dude, that's
better.
beautiful.
I know. I know.
God, it's beautiful.
Anybody who comes into Comics, Cards, and Collectibles, 724 Cleveland Avenue Southwest, on the fringes of beautiful downtown Canton, can he say it often enough, will get one free comic book from a select group that is put on display and produced only for that day. So they're automatic collector's items. In fact, one of the books is a book from, I can't remember who, Bleeding Cool. And they have, as part of the Bleeding Cool Free Comic Book Day, a price guide for all the free comic books from years gone by. And according to them, some of these things are worth 30 bucks. I ain't buying it, because I've tried selling them, ain't happening. Anyway, not the ones coming out that way.
Why
Yeah,
would you want to pay
it's
for
exactly.
it,
But some from the years gone by, they're saying are worth money. But anyway, along with that, we also have a major, ginormous sale with over 20,000 back issue comic books for only $1 each comic. Plus there'll be some action figures for like $5 each. And they're still in the package, not even played with. Not the ones that I use. And
you don't want those.
No, you don't.
They
And
stick to the floor.
there's just and anything else. You can throw them against a wall. And, it's like the Spider-Man looks cool, but the rest of them. Yeah. And there's usually some kind of like cookies and stuff and brownies and little meatball-y things and just
There's special
food.
stuff in the brownies.
Yes, yeah, it could be. I don't know. Somebody else bakes them. I don't know what's going on. That's probably the only way they get me to give stuff away free.
Yeah.
So, yeah, come on down if you can from 10 in the morning until 6 in the afternoon or early evening if you prefer. And we will require you to have your photo taken holding up your book saying how cool that free book is. And if you friend us on Facebook at Comics Canton, you can see photos from Free Comic Book Days gone by.
And when you see those photos, you will not see me and Dave at all.
Well, I believe that
camera
we do
broke.
have. No,
Yeah,
we have at least
that.
one of you. I can't. Dave, did we ever get your photo in years gone by?
I think you might have one or two.
Okay. Well, you might be seeing those. We're on the countdown.
He's going to dig it up now.
No, I was just looking at them today and thought, wow, I can't put those on there. But now
That's why you were blind when we came in. You stumbled
I was.
around.
Oh. So, and anyway, and as always,
That's
we're
what it's like
always also always looking for calendar girls, Nicole, to wear one of our T-shirts and pose, and we put a calendar up on the side, which they're not going to show you, but we'll be asking you to do that anyway.
It may be too risque for our
It
show.
probably is. Yeah.
After the man boobs, yeah, it's too risque for
What
our
man boobs? What did you talk about? But these are, because we're always looking for girlses. Well, womenses. Womenses, not
Over
girlses.
18, please.
Yes, 18 and
You
over.
don't want to go to jail.
Yes. Well,
Well, the
as
door's
we
only
come in
open
there,
for 20 bucks. 20 bucks out the door.
too pretty for prison. So
We went through that already.
I know. I said, as we've already heard, I'm too pretty for prison.
And they all know we can get women out the door for 20 bucks.
Not always. Sometimes they're a couple blocks over, and you know how I hate to walk.
Yeah, I'll get your walker. I'll get your scooter.
Yeah, I do have that megaphone that I go, hey, honey, over here, I got a 20.
Hey, it's Mr. Microphone.
Yeah.
It's Mr.
The one girl I offered $100 grand, and she got really PO'd when it was the candy bar. So she still took it.
But she shouldn't have waited till you were done either.
Yeah. So yeah, like I was
on
done.
her.
I did give her a pearl necklace, but that was a whole nother. Anyway, hi. Maybe you should have taken the kids out of the room again. Okay.
And if
All
somebody
right.
don't want kids to come to Free Comic Book Day,
We don't.
Actually, there will be families here.
Yes, there is.
It's a good family fun day.
Yeah, it really
all
is.
joking aside,
Yeah.
the kids can
We
dress
lock
up.
Tom
and
in the bathroom and everything's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
put a shock collar on him, so if he gets out of control, we just
Buzz it.
Plus, I'm not allowed out of the yard since, the incident.
Alrighty, well, Free Comic Book Day, first Saturday in May.
Saturday, May 4th this year.
Come here at...
Which is also the Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you.
Yeah.
No, it really is. And it's also Kentucky Derby Day, but we don't care about
It's
them.
also
Iron Man Day.
Iron Man Day.
Yeah? Yeah.
So look
There's
at
a
all that.
lot of stuff going on.
Look at that.
So
Full
make sure
day
you
for everybody.
find yourself here in Canton and stop it.
The fringes of down.
Fringes of down. Yeah, I can't even say it.
Fringes. You got to. It's not just fringes. It's fringes. You got to. Yeah, fringes of beautiful downtown Canton.
So, for those of you who played at home, you can take so many drinks after you say fringe. So.
Or just the address of the shop. Every time I say that, take a drink. And you won't see the end of this.
You won't see the end of
That would be 724 Cleveland Avenue Southwest on the fringes of beautiful downtown
And
Canton.
with that, we're out of here.